Audience, what? What you doing staring at that Fishbolian hemisphere with the roundy tread bottom on the bottom with the exclamation mark in it? That's precarious, probably. I don't know what that means. What's this even? It means one of my tires is low on air? Ow. Why does it just say tire low on air instead of Fishbolian trying to figure out what this symbol means? And what am I supposed to do about that? Air doesn't grow on trees. Intro of darkness and redness and whiteness. Air's expensive. Ah, it's $5. Look at how blurry. You're dazed, man. Look at how blurry. You see how many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers? How many fingers? 4 and a thumb. Is the thumb also a finger? I don't even know. I'm gonna wipe your face off. Hold on. Shh. You got a little something on your feet. You got a little buscus grease. That's gross. Buscus grease. What's today? Wednesday? I just pinched my nipple. I didn't pinch my nipple. I was trying to adjust my shirt. I didn't pinch my nipple. It's Purple Wednesday, which I think is better than like Wintergreen Wednesday or White Wednesday, which, you know, that doesn't count as a color because Snow Sunday. You can't have White Wednesday. It's plain. I'm bored just talking about it. Look at this. Just sneak peek. Tobuscus hat. More about that later. First, yeah, I just threw it softly onto the cushion seat. But look at the nice little font. More on that later. I have the literal trailer that's going to be on TV. Yeah, that's happening. I recorded it today. They were like, how long does it take for you to record that stuff? And I'm like, yeah, probably like a week and a half. So I sat down and, you know, recorded in like a half an hour. And I'm not going to tell them until next week. It took me a half an hour. They're like, because then they'll be like, why did you charge $50 million? I'm like, because I love 50s and zeros. And there's so many zeros. I'm just kidding. It's actually 100 million. Anyways. So I'm singing on the no, Jumbo Jets for everyone. Oh, there's a plane. I mean, there's the plane. It's so small though, you can't, it's so hard to see. It's too, sorry plane. Come closer and then we'll talk about you. Anyways, all right, so check this out. First of all, I think I'm almost done recording. It's like a 30-second thing, and it's got that GameSpot voice guy at the end. He's like, yeah, or GameSpot, no. I was reading GameSpot, and then there's GameStop. Okay, so many game-related things in my life. Okay, anyway, and he's like, yeah, order it, pre-order now at GameStop. I gotta listen to his voice, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm excited. That's pretty cool. And then, okay, so there's a hat of darkness, redness, whiteness. There's a letter of whiteness, and there's also red, darkness, and redness. And I'm going to read it. But first, is that it? Is that everything I have? Oh, I have this new the Safety Torch song. The animation is looking so good. There's so many things that are going to happen that are going to be awesome. And I think I'm going to New York pretty soon. So if you guys, you know, everybody in New York, you want to kind of come hang out, I don't know where, we'll figure it out. At like a party. And then I might be going to Minneapolis, too, maybe next week. I don't know. I'm a last-minute kind of person, which is bad when you have to fly somewhere, because you have to be there like an hour in advance, and that's like for last minute. Usually it's impossible to actually get on a flight if you come there literally the last minute, but that's what I do. Like, I just stare at the plane, watch everyone board, and then I sprint on, or I decide not to. Anyways, all right, I'm going to read this letter, and then I'll get more into my scheduling, which you can tell I'm not very good at scheduling or actually planning. But, okay. Right now, I'm gonna read this letter because I lose, you know, I get distracted. And what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna read a letter. Hello, Toby. I'm Hannah, but you're probably going to pronounce that wrong as Hannah. Everyone does. I did. Anyway, I made you this darkness, redness, whiteness hat and finally sent it to you. Your handwriting is neat. I like your little circle dots on the eyes. I had noticed how lots of people have been sending you stuff, so I finally decided that I needed to too. If you put this in a lazy blog, I'll murder 9,000 people. No. Die. Neither one of those is good. If you do, then could you please give a shout out to Shanna, parentheses, Taylor, Danny, Elizabeth, Melody, and Sophia Gypsy? What does that say? Hipsy? Okay. Thanks so much for being awesome. Oh, come here. Making videos and reading this. My YouTube channel is One Memimicin 1. One Memimicin 1. Got it? Perfect. Just one. Before and after Memimicin. Okay. I love you in the creepy stalker way. Ah! Oh, there she's pulling in! She's pulling in! What if that really was? We planned that out, just so I could have that moment. It was that perfectly timed. That's a lot of planning would go into that. No, see, I'm way too lazy for that, as you already should know. Okay. P.S. I used to think that the sign for mail was a guy pointing to a plane. You've proved me wrong. It is a guy pointing to... I designed that sign, like 300 years ago. It's, you know, it's one of the ancient caveman writings, but you know, I designed it 300 years ago, and then I sent it back in time like 60 million years. That's why it sounded like it was weird, like the placement, the chronological. Oh, anyways, speaking of chronological, the Farmville is up. Kronos is alive. So I'm so glad they put that video back up. I love the Farmville video, and now maybe I'll make another one. You know, Maybe I'll make one that promotes a Zynga game. Words with Friends, that kind of promote. I mean, you know, I said people die, but it's kind of promoted because, you know, play with your friends. It's good. You only play with your friends. It makes you make friends and then play the game. Okay. Love, Hannah. Hannah, Anna. Anna? Okay. I tried 4 different ways. Okay, Hannah. Well, thank you, Hannah. I mean, thank you for this whiteness hat. I'm going to wear it at the gym, you know, because, you know, you don't have lice, do you, Hannah? Anna? Yeah. What's up, man? What you doing? Check me out. What's up, world? Who am I? Daystorm of Whiteness. That's me. Daystorm of Whiteness. Okay, so, one more thing I got to show you guys, which is also awesome and involves planes. It is a freaking plane on a kite. Like snake on a plane, but plane on a kite. And guess what it says? Guess what it... Exactly. Ooh, look, it's a plane. Okay, what else? Hi, plane. My name's Toby. What's yours? Oh, you don't have one? Oh, that's cool. That's what that says. Isn't that awesome? And look at that. That's amazing. It shoots like gold dust. Sprinkles it out of its jet hole. So, okay. Steven, edit out that part when I... Ooh, look at the plane. Okay, so the kite got distracted. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to go continue to tweak this TV literal. Televiliteral. Oh, it's going to be so exciting. And the Just Dance thing was also on the YouTube masthead. So Ubisoft and me, we're like 2 peas in a pod. But people, and we're not in a pod. I'm in a car. Ubisoft is in a building in another country. Okay, so I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. If you want to enter to win a t-shirt, keep watching my videos. Bless your face. If you see, look at that. I said that in English. I give away t-shirts all the... and I really want to do the zip up American Apparel hoodie from the future. It's from the future now because it doesn't exist yet, but... and I really want to make the Slappy Bands. What else? Maybe like an iPhone case that says audience, like the one that I have that was made by Retro Shady. But you can't even see it because it's got the bulletproof battery pack on it. It's bulletproof. That's like... I think it's important to have a bulletproof iPhone. You see those movies where like people just happen to have their metal whatever over their heart? Like it's just always have your phone over your heart, but then I guess it would give you cancer. That's probably, I don't know, bullet or cancer. Either way, they're both pretty bad. Bless your face. If you sneeze on this video, bless you. Peace off. Ba-da-do-do-do-do-do-do. Subscribe. Outro of darkness, then redness, then whiteness, then... Boop! Look at that outro. That was good. I just complimented my own outro. Steven, you compliment it too. Do it. Compliment. Compliment my outro. Steven. Compliment my outro. Thank you, Steven. Thank you. Oh, stop. Stop, Steven. Stop. No, stop. Stop, Steven. Stop.